Take time, but one man will press the right buttons on the console. Sharafa Din Babafawasa is right here on the sports machine this morning. Let's indeed go to one man who is very critical of Nigerian football. He's a former player, won the AFCON in '94. Edema Fuludu MON has expressed concerns over how, in spite of Nigeria's recent failings to qualify for another World Cup, nothing will be done to try to correct the mistake. Instead, people are grappling for positions ahead of the election. Says that should not be the case. Edema Fuludu this morning on the sports machine.
We don't have a trend board in the first time. What the Nigerian Football Federation is preoccupied with now is the elections that is going to come up, sometime in September. That is just everything that is concerned with Nigerian football. So nothing is going to happen. We cannot see we want to prepare for a next concept when the house has not been settled down. I mean, those who are power hungry have not gotten their power back. Certainly. We are not serious, bottom line. There are a lot of things that should have been done as far as I'm concerned. Of course, maybe they are doing a few things, but I mean, if you want to go holistically, we should be talking of pushing development, infrastructure, getting to the state level, grassroots, and people will know that yes, there's development, because the country's football is determined by the quality of its league. Now, our league is growing gradually, but people still have a lot of concerns because that is why we don't have sponsors pursuing the league. So it takes a lot to run Nigerian football, but it starts to be done with people who are selfless. That's the way forward.
Which number be this?
With Edema Fuludu this morning, he's a former international. Mutiu Adepoju says the NFF has not done badly as people think. Says that there's room for improvement. Disagreeing this morning with his former teammate. Let's hear from Mutiu Adepoju this morning on the sports machine.
Well, I think probably they have done their best and all that. And we could see the last AFCON that was unfortunate that I couldn't get it. But I think everyone has their own way and what they are doing and contributing. But definitely, I won't say 100% or this, but definitely we are there. We are trying to play football, and if anyone that's interested in being in the sport to take decisions and all that, and it's our rightful place and all that. So I just believe that we need to participate more. That's just the need to participate more and then getting into the decision making.
Mutiu Adepoju there saying that the NFF has not done badly. He's also stressed that ex-players need to participate more in the decision making of Nigerian football. Man, we sabi
how they want to participate, how ex-internationals want to come in. That be the thing. They know these things, Anthony. I don't know why would they would know the truth. We know the truth, So for me, I think Mutiu say yes, the NFF they don't try, say they've not done badly. But for me, I agree to an extent. They don't do their best, but their best not good enough. It's not good enough. It is not good enough. It's not good enough. So they need to do more. Anthony, a lot they happen. See us, we not qualify for World Cup. Everywhere just count like say nothing they happen. We know what they miss. We know what they miss as our Super Eagles don't qualify for World Cup. World Cup will happen in how many months now? 2 months to World Cup. It will happen in a moment. Other countries will go World Cup. We go their house, they watch. We know what they miss. We know what they lose at the same time. So for me, I don't know. But there is room for improvement. I agree. But they're ready to improve. They're ready to get them right. That be another thing. That be the thing. So I know just know. I think as it stands now, we all will just get confused. Both the NFFO, both the ex-internationals, so everybody they confused as far as I'm concerned for now. Because if you look at some of us 2 years, we know the truth, but we still they support waiting no good. The ones who know waiting good, we still support waiting no good. I know we just all of us just they confused. We need to do better.
This ex-international debate. Man, Sabi, you would agree with me that football is big business.
It is big business. I agree.
You have to be a very good businessman. You have to have the administrative capacity to run football. Are these ex-internationals ready? If they give this thing now to someone like JJ Okota, if he run them,
Well, some ex-internationals are ready. After all, we don't see a player like
somebody say they give out to Mikel Obi to run.
We don't see Olofi.
Somebody said one ex-international. I was listening to him this morning. Say, "May then give him to Mikel Obi to run." That's how.
Well, I don't go talk for that one because sometimes you know.
That's why you go feel run.
I don't go judge him. I don't go come on judge him. But it's tough. But I don't go come out now and judge.
Let's call it speed now.
Yeah, because sometimes if person never try, you know, you never can tell. But I don't go judge.
Okay, which business he don't run when he don't run well? That's why you want to give him the whole of Nigerian football.
That's why to run. That's why I say it's tough. It's tough. But at the same time,
I'm saying this now because you said they're not going to give on a chance. Are they ready to run it?
That's the thing.
Not ready.
Not be mouth, Tony. Some of us are ready. Yes, some are ready. Let's be honest. Some are ready. Some are ready. A person like me, Olofinjan, I believe saying they ready 100%. If you give them the opportunity, they ready. Michael Menalo, they ready.
These people when they talk, Michael Menalo and Olofinjan are technical people.
No, you never.
And they run it as a business.
We are talking about ex-international. They did it. They do it for club sides.
No, technical decisions they make.
Yeah, the decision way they make also they affect the business because if the decision don't go well, it will affect the club business.
Because of the education people like Menalo and Olofinjan.
I don't know if you understand what
now the position of Eguavone go they target technical director.
Their own different way they run them for club side different from national team. That's why I say for national team that position, that technical director position, that's it be as if they run business because your decision too if affect them negatively or positively in terms of their finance, in terms of the club finance. So if you affect them,
so just wake up and say give it to JJ, give it to Mikel Obi.
That's what they talk about technical director for club side and national team. It is different for national team and club side. It is very totally different. You know. So for me, I don't know if we don't. They already 100%, but what thing I know, be say things need to work well. Things need to work well at all. And the ex-internationals for now, well, make I not talk.
You see, let's talk about the sports budget because the chairman of the NSC, the National Sports Commission, Shehu Diko, says that the 2026 sports budget has been designed to drive reforms and provide long-term support for athletes and indeed sports people. He revealed that provisions have been made to cater for all retired athletes as well, retired athletes and coaches, while also introducing a sports diplomacy budget to strengthen Nigeria's presence in international matters. Don't take my words for it. Let's listen to Shehu Diko this morning, chairman of the NSC, the National Sports Commission.
If you check the budget of sports, about every Nigerian, like NHN here, vote the highest budget that they could, so that Nigeria will have a voice all part of the reform. There is some money in the budget for the ones for athletes, so they will know that if they do well for Nigeria, the ones is there for them. Already Mr. President has set the benchmark for that. So we are all in the right track.
Sports Radio Prola FM, still the station. Indeed, it's the sports machine right here on your frequency of champions. Shehu Diko there talking about the budget. Let's continue. Let's indeed give you more news that you can use. One man is calling for new inject new players in the national team. These ones that we have are getting older and older. We need new players, new sets of players to make things happen. Let's go listen to Abiodun Obafemi this morning, who is talking about how to inject new players, calling for new players, bring a new generation of players. Let's build for the future.
Look at most of our players now. If you look at the Simon is getting old. You know, you understand, he's not getting younger. He has served this country meritoriously. This is the time for youngsters to start taking over from them because law of diminishing return will soon set in. Honestly, we need more youngsters in the national team now.
Manuel Sabi, we have players that are knocking 30. Some are already there, some are above 30. The average age of the Super Eagles team is between 27 and 28.
No, I agree with Bafemi. I agree with him in talk. Anthony Beckett. Yes, some of our players for national team now age on the come. So we need to start from now to do it. We need to start from now to catch them young, bringing new players into the national team and give them opportunity. You know, we need to start to rebuild from now. Now, waiting they talk, and I agree with 100%. Anthony, we don't hear, we don't talk. The next World Cup from now to 2030. How many,
4 years,
how many years these players go be? Moses, how many years it go be by then? From now to that time, Mikel, I say Mikel, Victor Osimhen,
they go near retirement.
Victor Osimhen, Wilfred Ndidi, Alex Iwobi, many of them, many of them, Anthony. So we need to start from now. They rebuild, they bring in new players, catch them young, see players who they do well for their club side, young players, 2021, with they very young, give them opportunity, bring them in. So I don't they talk this thing they come. We go get friendly games we go get. We go still invite the same old players where we know. Give you other players opportunity, invite new players into the team, bring in new players, give the opportunity to come in. You go still invite other old players where you know for friendly games.
So we didn't have this problem many years ago, but NFF don't cut the belts, the conveyor belts, when they bring these players out from under 17, from under 20 and under 23. If say this over the last maybe 10 years, two players, three players, they come out, we for don't get new team, new set of players. But that's not the case. Let's go for another break. Will they come?
Which number be this?
Sports Machine on your frequency of Champion Sports Radio Bella FM. Yes, a heavy focus on the diaspora players. Man, we sabi, we don't kill the Golden Eaglets, we don't kill the Flying Eagles, we don't kill the under 23.
I agree with you, Anthony. I agree with you 100%. And again, waiting is also the affect us, Anthony. We say yes. Sometimes too, when our Golden Eaglets or under 20 or under 23, sometimes when they go to tournament, they don't reach final or semi-final. They go believe say that whole team. The team no good, as in all of them no good. There is no way a team go. Even if the team no reach final or semi-final, Anthony, you know go tell me say one or two player no go dey there way good. One or two must dey way good. That's so it be. One or two must dey way good. But the truth be say, now what you talk just now, under 17 we know they produce again for that side. Under 20 as well, we know they produce well. Why? Because we know they get them right when it comes to under 17 and under 20 again. Unlike before.
Look at you. You are a product of under 17.
Unlike before. Yes, Anthony. I agree.
Some of the best players for Nigeria, some either played at under 17 level, under 20 level, or under 23.
Yeah, true.
See Nigeria today. True. Well, all we do, it's not entirely bad though. All we do is we could just look at, okay, he has a Nigerian name. Go carry and come. Go carry and come. Go carry and come. That's all we do now. 090 44,889 090 41,889. Those are the numbers you want to call this morning to be a part of the Sports Machine as we take your contributions now. Hello.
Hello, good morning, Anthony.
Good morning.
Yeah,
morning.
Yeah, Anthony, you just mentioned the conveyor belt. The way we get players in our national team. Okay, and somebody is telling us that they say the NFF is doing well. Doing well as how? Where we cannot produce under 17, cannot do under 20, cannot do under 23. So which way are they doing? When we start politicians full everywhere. So I think I suppose to grow. Because these guys, they don't have the passion for this game. We will not deceive ourselves. These guys, they came here and their only interest. Just so everybody wants to grab. The way to go developmental football in Nigeria is dead now. And somebody is advocating that their NFF is doing well. Doing well as if it's a spiritual thing that we cannot see what they're doing.
Okay, thank you. Okay, Don Pedro, thank you very much. Man, we sabi the last major player to come out of the Golden Eagles is still Victor Osimhen.
Yeah.
11 years ago.
Yeah. True.
Man, we sabi it's 11 years now.
True. 11 years ago.
11.
Wow.
The team said even the under 17 not if you qualify for World Cup again.
Now the problem be that.
That's how bad.
Now the problem.
And then people say NFF do well.
The problem because we need to get them right for that level. Under 17, under 20, we know they get them right. Why? Because waiting the NFF they do be say they only focus on the senior national team. Anthony, forget the under 17, under 20. Now the problem be that. And also some of them, the coaches too, they do their own.
Man, Sabi, if I count the African Footballer of the Year, we don't come from under 17 or under 20 or under 23. There are many.
Yeah.
The exceptions now are Demola Lookman and Rashidi Yekini. Kanu Wankwo under 17, Victor Ekpeba under 17, Victor Osimhen under 17. Who did it again? Emmanuel Amonike under 23.
True.
Well, all of a sudden we don't forget all these people. We know they go Olympics, go play football again. Olympics when we say put us on the world map in 1996. But see people scrambling for election.
How they tell you?
It's the election.
And the problem. The focus not only for Super Eagles because why? They believe in idea the rubber day. And idea the improper day. So
but in the past we were able to do Super Eagles, do under 17, do Falcons, do all of them together. Even do beach soccer.
That's what I'm saying. They forget, say from under 17, you go catch them young. Under 20, you catch them young. You know, they forget that one. Now, not only Super Eagles, that be the focus now. Then the youth team, our youth team, them, more leave the NI on be, make it be. But only the